Greetings RC fans, Sharky here and welcome back to Sharky's Garage for another unboxing. Although it's not really an unboxing, it is an unboxing. It's the first time you'll have seen this officially on the channel. You've seen it in the background for a while. This was actually a present from my friend Ken. He gave me this as part of my 50th birthday present and I've been playing with it during the year and I hadn't got around to doing an unboxing. But Christmas is coming. And as such, this makes an ideal Christmas gift, so it's time for me to do an unboxing of it. Before we get into the main part of the video, don't forget to do the usual things, like, comment and subscribe. Right, Sharky, so what exactly is this? Well, this is the Hpi Racing Maverick Doha, a 1/20th scale trophy truck style piece of kit. This is the 150700, which denotes the blue colour, hence why Ken giving it to me. You can find this retailing currently for $49.99. It has a brushed 370 motor, which for anybody that's recently watched my video of the Willys Jeep, that has a brushed 370 motor in it, and that's a 110 scale crawler. All right, it's got a reduction gear to lower the speed on it. It's running 2.4 gigahertz, as is anything decent these days. Say 1/20th scale, not to be confused with the HPI Venture 1/18th scale, which I also have one of, and will be coming up at some point because it's the Team RTR spec one, the Vaughan Gittin Jr. one, and for anybody that knows me knows that I'm a big fan of Team RTR and Vaughan Gittin Jr. So this has got a 7.4 volt 2S 600 mAh lithium ion motor. I didn't get the box with it. It was, as I say, I think Ken got a couple of these as part of a thing and passed one on to me. It has a charger unit there, which is 1000 milliamp hour 7.4, so it should do it in about 3/4 an hour, and it plugs straight in. It takes 3 AA batteries in the base of the handset. Quite a nice little HPI racing handset. This fits nicely in the hand, decent size, nice, easily one-handed drivable. We have got steering trim, we have got throttle trim, so you can slow it down if you're learning, and this thing is quick, so much so we've actually had to re-glue the tyres on it because it gripped up so well I actually got the tyres ripped off of it. So that's been done. As I say, fits nicely in hand. I've got quite a nice large hand. Accessing it, pulling the 2 pins off the front, running it over. We've got lights on the top. We've got the independent suspension all round, which is nice and soft. I should do a Tom Lee drop test, shouldn't I? Oop. I'll do it again once I've got the pins back in. You've got a full spare in the back. We've got the top there. It opens from the front. You can see underneath here it has one of these leads. It has a small 600 milliamp hour battery. I just leave in it and then charge it in. There's the 370 motor with the heatsink. You can see it has just here the steering, nice system there. It's as smooth as anything. It runs absolutely beautifully, and as I say, nice oil filled shocks with the caps and the top, and we've got adjustments on them so that you can screw them down to some extent, I think, or at least put collar brakes on them to change it, but I haven't felt the need to. It has got drivers in it. Okay, single button turn on. I'll plug it in, turn it on and show you all of that. Then I'll run it around on the floor inside. We'll do the crawl tests with my normal thing. Then we'll take it outside and we will bring out the Sky RC performance analyzer and see how fast it goes. So I'll just get it turned on and come back to you. Because the switch is underneath, I've turned the handset on first and you can see it's bound. Fairly decent steering angle. Drop test, a little bit bouncy. Has a red light on the rear. The tyres are quite hard, but you know, you might want a bit of that. You've got the drivers inside, nice scale features. And the battery, let's talk about that. Balance lead up inside there better, just so it doesn't come out. But yeah, great little bit of kit. Metal on the bottom, not on hex heads, but just screw head. And for £49.99, 50 quid, this is a brilliant one to carry around in your backpack or whatever. I'll turn the speed right down for now, since we're on the top here, and drop you down. Right, so I probably should get out the thing so we can show the speed test, but this is at the lowest speed setting. Nice and controlled. And what we'll do is we will pop it up and we will show you the speed. Right, so we've got the throttle turned right down. So if I then, that's flat out. Got a lot of punch when it's running around like that. We're going to try it on the floor in a second over the crawl test, but before I do that I will switch to the Insta360 Go 3, so it'll give you a different angle on that, and then we'll come back with the conclusion in a few minutes. Right, you can see the back, I have got my ramp out. I have turned the speed on full. Oh. So it's doing backflips and stuff like that. Let's see how it does on the climb test. This is going to be fun when I take it to the skate park. That's for certain. Right, so starting off with the 1 inch climb test, which I don't think will be a problem. Not got locked fronts, not got locked diffs, so it's not going to be the best of crawlers. Let's see if it manages to. Oh, 3. Oh, 4. It's got the punch, but it hasn't got locked axles. But right, let's take this outside and give it a speed run. Right, I've put the Sky RC on the top. We'll give it a run round and then we'll try and get you some jumping action. flat out. I've got to just be careful on my turns, because with the receiver on the top, might be a little bit more tippy. Flat out. Coming back. And considering this is 1/20th scale on 2S LiPo, or lithium ion, sorry. One more run. So hopefully you can see that there. It's 14 miles an hour, average speed of 8 over a minute, and a distance of 702 feet. Let's see if we can back up that 14 this time. Flat out. Flat out. And he's getting flat for a good period of time. Flat out. I'm just making sure I am on full throttle. Yeah. One last set of passes. And yep, we've backed that up. There's another 14 mile an hour, average speed of 9, and over 794 feet. So that's really good. Right, I've taken the analyzer off the top. I'm going to try and get some jumps, and then I'll give it a bit of a burn about and bits and pieces out here. So hopefully we'll be able to get some decent footage of it jumping, because it does jump quite well, and I think this will look quite good when I bring it to skate park at some point. That was kind of off the side of the jump. And the beauty of this thing is, quite often it lands back on its wheels after a jump that went sort of very oh, fun and games. Right, I'm hoping to get a proper full rip jump out of it. That was pretty good. It's got quite a bit of punch to it. This thing is just epic fun. And this is quite a small jump. As I say, I'm looking forward to getting it out of the skate park. Right, let's see what else we can do with it a little bit wider afield. It runs on gravel fairly well. and there's a little bit of water. And this might or might not have been how I unbeaded a tyre, is doing this in the dry. So as I say, a heck of a lot of fun. $49.99. Let's take it back inside and do the conclusion. What an awesome bit of kit it is. It is so much fun. So just pulling the two pins, tipping it up, pressing and hold this, turns it off. I'd leave that on for a second. Turn it on and it's all there. Say the back end here, this is almost like a wheelie bar. But I'll turn that off and disconnect the battery. So it's nice and easy to carry around, not a lot of bits to lose. The charge is easy to carry and you can charge it up from a USB, so if you're away you can take it away with you. The handset's nice, turn the lights off so you can see that. Fits nice in a larger hand. Looks like it's got more features than it has. Obviously the on off and the speed and the trim are the only bits on it. 14 mile an hour, that is quick. That's a lot quicker than quite a few things, and considering this is 1/20th scale, what's that? If it was 1/10 and 14 would be 140 mile an hour, 280 mile an hour scale speed. That's going some. Hpi Maverick Doha, $49.99 all over the place. Ideal gift for Christmas. Thanks very much for watching. Next week, something different. We will take this to the skate park and give it a bash around and see how you get on with that. And I'll catch you all again next time.